On my journey throughout the coffee fields, at the highest point of the plateau overlooking the volcanoes, I had met a woman passing by. She was surrounded by the words of a poet engraved in the stone pillars of the Mirador de los Cuchomatanes. She presented me with her flowers, a valuable treasure. I took her kind gesture as an invitation to the journey of coffee, and I continued the road. I think into the mountain, surpassing the plateau, beyond the town of Todos Santos and beyond the main road of the San Martin village. The coffee fields are visible everywhere. A small village lied at the end of the path. They were waiting for me. The community of Changchun had gathered to tell me about a typical day in the world of coffee. The next day, at the crack of dawn, while the people of the village were barely awoken, I departed toward the hamlet. I took in the silence of the dawn and of an elderly man on his porch. I met Cruz, a coffee cultivator. Along with 22 other families, they founded the association Astaflow, proudly displaying their unifying principles, visions, and missions on the wall of a storage room.
Estoy hasta flor, entonces a ni coi analti hasta flor, chmon kip, tunsh pak ein café y tunsh nets con comana, el triple A de Nespresso, en zachpon apoye ton toquie que ta on kaya, titenton, ven más mejor calidad de café en mejor precio que Nespresso. Güey, okie que ton man desde cuando chinchken de 10 de 2 años ya nches le pega cantin man te agua café te limpia de café güey nche yek en te cabon cual ton bencha cananti café ton ben chawan café ton ben chile café ton ben ton sigue chawan café este café chual este café chitzgela más después.
Early morning, across the field, boys and girls are on their way to school. In this small village, the women weave and take care of their youngest kids and of their home. Here, everyone works wearing traditional clothing of the Todos Santos region. The men are pillars of the world of coffee. I met Margarita, Cruz's sister. She was weaving. I arrived at the end of the harvest in the small village. They were picking the last coffee cherries, ripe and red. After having weighed them, the men were washing them in a small glass house before separating the coffee beans from their pulp. Inside a small glass house, beans were drying inside lifted boxes. They were flipping them over before taking a few beans in the palm of their hands to test their quality. Further away, the terraces of certain houses were covered in other white coffee beans that were drying in the sun, constantly being flipped over. The day came to an end. We heard the sound of dinner being made as a woman was bathing her child. The night had set over the mountains and the valleys. Everything seemed peaceful. It was a time of rest. It was a time to head back towards the roads of coffee.